Hey, Curtis family. Nancy be in here in a minute. Welcome. Are y'all warm? Hey, Daniel. Y'all warm out there? I think we're down in the 20s again tonight. I didn't even look in the last couple hours. But at least we had sunshine. A lot of the snow melted. So that was a good thing. I ran down to the Circle K and filled tires up. 27, snow tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to get a light dusting, I think, here in Ohio. Yeah, so, yeah. I think that perhaps North Carolina and that area is going to get a bit more. But it looks like it's going to blow right on through quick. Hopefully it does. I can hardly hear Nancy. Here she comes. She's coming. Yeah. It's Queen Nancy. I think she stopped outside the door. Hey, Ellie. We're doing all right. Yep. All rise. Queen Nancy's here. She's got something in her hand there.
Oh, it's a pot holder.
Ooh, a pot holder.
Looks like a turtle.
Yeah, it does. Put it in front of the camera. Let them see it. You have to get around the corner there a little further. Well, so much for that. Hail Queen Nancy. Yeah. Nancy's Turtles. Pot holder. Somebody put a bin in. uh, Ellie says cute.
Thank you.
She's trying to catch her breath, and then she'll talk. You better start carrying that puffer with you.
I know.
You know?
Yeah, you got one in here.
Nope, not a one. I have to go get one.
All right, never mind.
Oh, you're welcome, Amy. I hope you liked it. You want me to go get you a walker so you can act like you're a human being? Because you don't act. You're not acting like one. Move your toes and I'll go get you one. But where's it at?
I told you I took my pillows.
Where is it?
And they're on beside my chair.
Beside your chair means I'll never find it.
Oh, goodness.
By the way, we're live, okay?
Yeah. You expect me to read it?
I expect you to read it.
Hello, everybody.
Thank you. There you go. There you go. Goodness gracious. So Amy, I was looking around at Peace Dollars to see what kind of prices they had out there, and it looks like APMEX, as far as any bullion dealers, are about the best price on 64s and 65s. After that, you can forget it, right? 66, you better be ready to take your whole paycheck to go get one of them. And I don't even trust eBay. I saw different prices. I about fell out looking at some of them. But I'm looking. Hello, Linda.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Amy.
We're doing some better. Ellie's in the house too.
Hey, Allie.
And so is the Curtis family and Daniel.
Hey, Curtis family. Hey, Daniel.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, Amy. Chew in the house. He flies through. Zoom. But we're happy to be here. So, Nancy, did you just crochet that, or has it been something you've had before?
I had one. I counted stitches and made that one.
Oh, okay.
I need to put some eyes on it, so.
Put some eyes on it.
Eyes on it, yeah.
So which one's the tail? It looks like the head's over here, but I'm not positive sure, and that's the tail over there.
The tail's right down there at the bottom.
Oh, that's the head way up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't hardly tell. Yeah, you need some eyes on it. That's a pretty big size pot holder.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. So what have you been doing today, Linda? You been shoveling again? Gosh. It's sunshine here. My egg lady came over with her daughter, and she shoveled for a little while, and we traded off. Us babysitting her daughter for her coming over and shoveling. It wasn't too bad. I don't even think it took her 30 minutes to shovel it up. That's a good idea too.
That's when there's the blow dryer. The blower.
Hey, T-Bird.
Hey, T-Bird.
Still at work. Okay. Yeah, it was sunny and cold, but it wasn't windy, so it was tolerable. With a good jacket on, I couldn't hardly tell it. So when the wind starts picking up, got the driveway so clean I was able to get it back out of there and go down to the Circle K and put some air in the front tires. Yeah, Daniel's in the chat too somewheres. Was it? You going to get any of that Saturday? I know we're supposed to get a little bit. Mm. Where would you suggest, Amy, that I look for slabs? And I'm talking Peace Dollars. I don't know so much. I might get Morgan's, but seems like I do better off. You talking about well, Connell, the only thing I've seen is what he had. Very little on what seems to be his website, but I've seen some in his auction. Maybe I'm just not looking at the right place. Yeah, what's up with Jackknife? Jackknife, are you lurking? I think he's here. I just saw something pop in. Oh, was it on his auction? Hmm. Oh, outright buy. Okay, you lost me. Explains that to me. I got them all in the effect of the government BTC sale, but outright buy. Oh yeah, jingle some silver. Better send them an email and tell them to get up. Get up. Oh, okay. Hello from Florida. Are you down there to the fun show? Oh, you talk about Bitcoin. Oh, fun. Fun, 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 fun. Yeesh. Love to be down there with you. Mm-hmm. You go down there and to to the Trump's White House. Orlando. Oh my, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know how it is. These guys in their jets. Oh my. I've been through Orlando, never stopped though. No jet here. Yeah. You gonna miss some of that nasty weather that's coming through in Alabama? Some weird weather been coming through. 99 for the 28S. Pretty cool. Yeah, I was looking at the prices on APMEX. Talk about scary. You gonna miss the. I bet you ain't missing it at all, though. You have somebody take some pictures and send them to you, right? pretty decent place to be during the winter time. AU 55. Ooh, okay. Wow, very good. Oh, okay, you'll be able to see what's going on. Well, congratulations on that. That's pretty good. Pretty good deal. Southeast. If you got any suggestions, throw them down there in the comments about what you would feed your chickens to get them to laying more eggs in very cold weather. You don't know. I was thinking rice would be a good protein
laying
feed.
mash.
Well, besides laying mesh, of course. I don't even know if they're doing that. No, it won't. Yeah. Huh. They kind of got an open. They got a round hoop thing like they. Trying to think what they call it. Warm water. Okay. They probably need to have a heater in the water.
They can handle more cold than you think they can.
Well, yeah, but what I'm talking about is getting them to lay more.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
How about warm rice? Throw a little water in. Maybe I don't know. Maybe some beans. Didn't we do that last when we took them down there to them? Rice and beans.
I don't remember.
No. 1,900 bucks. Woo! They can keep it. That's a big jump. That is a big jump. Wow. Yes, sir, they do. I haven't. I don't know anybody in this area, and I know. I think I count 4 or 5 people that are raising their own chickens. Layers, and none of them have had any production. It's just been too cold. 20s and cloudy for over a week now. Yeah, I hear you can do high protein cat food. Woo wee! You gonna get us one? Oh my goodness! You'll be going around in a t-shirt. I know if I was down there, I'd probably be in a t-shirt, upper 60s. Mm.
Just now starting to get used to this weather.
Yeah. Yes, sirree. I don't think that part of Florida gets any warmer in the summertime than it does in southern Alabama, Georgia, or any of that. You still after them two CCs, ain't you?
What, mine?
No.
Hmm.
He's on a hunt after his own.
Hmm.
Oh no, what happened? Yeah, they are, sadly. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of easy to run out of water when they cut off the spigot up north. Idiots. Save the little minnows, if there's any left. Now, the minnows are all an excuse. Just like they got an excuse for everything. Oh, it's the minnows. Okay. And then save the whales. And good Lord, 5 dead so far. And it was save the whales up there, up there in, where was that, Maine, around in that area where they put somewhere up there where they were putting those windmills in the water, killing the whales. Now it's all right. Oh, it don't matter. Don't matter. No worries. No worries. Just a whale. Yeah, absolutely. And the people. Democrats ain't gonna get over this one. They are not going to get over this one, and I think there's going to be a whole bunch of people that are going to be out of a job, including the mayor of Los Angeles. Yeah, exactly.
They're trying to burn LA down. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh,
Hmm. The 93 wasn't cheap, huh? Right? Yeah. And Trump was on there talking about this big old wheel that they turn to open the spigot and shut the spigot. And if they open the spigot, all the water comes down and flows to Los Angeles. They shut it, it goes all out to sea. Yep, same thing. These people have lost, these environmentalists and lefty loonies have lost their minds. And there's nothing they can say anymore. Well, all that too. But if you turn the water spigots off, that's man-made issues. Just like up there in Idaho, they told the farmers went out there and they went out and planted all the potatoes, and then the guy that was over the water systems and who controlling all that. I don't know what his government job specifically was, but uh, he had them cut the water off, and they stopped that, but not after it harmed the crops. And they're going to do that just to ruin all the crops and force all the farmers into
bankruptcy.
yeah, into bankruptcy. Hey, Deneen,
Hey, Janine.
so happy about your news. I can't. I bet you're so you can't wait to go up there and get it done. Get back to normal. Yeah. Oh my goodness. 79 and 89 are the toughest, huh? Hmm. You see Nancy's turtle there, Deneen? That's one of her other pot holders. Yep, that too. If they never deal with the issue of the voter fraud, they'll never get them idiots out. You get rid of one, arrest one, two of them pop up in its place. Got to get rid of the voter fraud, and it's going to be pretty darn hard the way they got that. What do they call it? Motor voter. Oh boy, Yahoo! That's because they're stupid. Oh, he's such a wonderful man. Yeah, absolutely. And the other side too, because they got their blame, part of the blame too. Oh, 89, 79, 93. Hmm. Hmm. Well, we knew that this was going to be. Where's the boat? Smash the button. I don't even know how many likes we got. I'm on this yard stream. Biden emoji. Right. The 85cc. Oh boy. 12 likes. Very cool. Yeah. One with him getting his butt kicked, right? We could put that kind of emoji up there, like somebody booting him in the butt. Booting him in the butt. I can't wait. Gosh. What is it? 11 more days? I think it starts in the morning, don't it? Turn that off. Oof. I don't know. I do know that's where Southeastern is gonna go. I don't think he is. Yeah, that would be fun if they let you, huh? That'd be interesting. A lot of times those big shows don't want people doing camera work on the inside, but I guess if you just kept everybody out of the picture, you enjoy yourself and have a lot of fun, Southeast. Enjoy it. Spend all your money there. All that money you bet. Oh, it started today. Okay. 10-4. Yes, sir. A lot of things used to be civil. Back a few years ago, you didn't even know if your neighbor was a Republican or a Democrat, and it really didn't matter. And now it really does matter. So you got the pattern for that one now? The turtle?
Yeah, I can make them.
Mm.
No big deal.
How's your throat? Agendas. Yeah, absolutely, Amy. They don't call it the uni party for nothing, right? Uni everything, and that's speaking about uni and the agendas. That that lunatic bunch over there at the United Nations is going off the chain. It's stupid lying idiots. I've never seen such as all the crap that comes out of their mouths. You know, gonna want to try Netanyahu for example because he ain't been taking food in there. Damn well, there's pictures of it. Netanyahu, there's pictures of it. Pictures of them bringing the food in and pictures of Hamas stealing it from the people. And then they sell it, and then they control the people and sell them or give out little drabs and little dabs of it to them. It's just stupid, and yet they keep wanting to vote for them. Oh, they love them. Yeah. Well, they found what was it, 3 more people, 3 families, all 3 of them. I think it was 3 of them, all dead. And why is it that our government is not talking about the Americans that are still in captivity in there?
They think that we'll forget about it if they
Well,
don't say anything.
yeah, if you're going to talk, all the mainstream media, they're not talking about it. I hardly even hear anything about it on Fox. If you want to know something, you have to go somewhere else to find out what's really going on. I just hope Hamas makes the stupid mistake of not releasing the hostages, if any of them are still alive. That I wonder. It's sad if it's the women that are alive. You talk about blood money or blood libel? First thing I do is I would there would not be any more Hamas. And if you want to talk about the Palestinians, well, the original Palestinians are the Israelites. There was nothing but Jews and Arabs. There was no Palestinians. Yep, exactly. Well, it depends. I've never seen a nation send out warnings to the civilians. We're going to bomb your area. You better leave. We're going after the terrorists. You better get out of that area. And they've done it every time. And they practically force staff to do it because everybody's always whining and crying because what? Because they're anti-Semitic. Or they hate Jews. Let's just put it the way it really is. They hate Jews. Hamas hates Jews. Palestinians hate Jews for what they call the Palestinians. They want to see them from the river to the sea. Everyone will be drowned. And if you don't agree with me, you're dead too. They kill their own babies. So what's the big difference? I mean, literally, they kill their own children, beat their beat the women to death, and that blood family honor and all that. They're just a bunch of nutcases. What they are? They're lunatics that have been fed hatred from their mother's breast. You grow up hating everybody else, you're gonna do crazy things. I never saw that. I wasn't raised like that, and I was never. And the people that I was around, that no matter what they are, who they were, and all the rest of that, didn't matter to me. It really didn't matter to them. All that too. Zionism. Zionism. That's a bunch of hogwash too. I guess they're going to call us Americanism, right? I know there are people that are Jewish that hate others, but it is not like that in the totality. And if it was, well, then they wouldn't have Arabs who are Muslim in their parliament. They wouldn't have them in their government. They wouldn't be living in Israel and able to vote in Israel. So they can feed us all that BS they want to, but if you know what you know, then you know. And there's so much BS going on over here. I'm not saying that country or those people are perfect. They certainly aren't. But then again, if you want to compare them to those rats next door, you know, when you start calling other people the names, then more than likely you're the one that is that name. I mean, you can't go running around calling people Nazis when you want to kill people, when you want to send people out to burn towns down, or burn your city down, or burn your capital down. Right? In that sense, that's somewhat a problem. I think we've been having a lot of issues since even all the way back in the beginning of our country with a lot of our politicians and some of the stupid things they've done. Can I mention the trails, the Trail of Tears? Excuse me. Judas and Legion. Oh boy, that's a good. That's a heck of a choice there. But I certainly think that we're allowed to hate what people do when it's wrong, when it's the wrong things. And I'm not talking about what the politicians say is wrong. Jeez. Mm. Good Lord, some of the prices are ridiculous. MS-66 peace dollar 20. Pick it between you get it either from 22 to 35, and you know darn well that they're not going to give you any good dates, so it's going to be 22, 23. $419 for MS-66 NGC.
They got to be out there true.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I was looking at some of these prices, it's just crazy. Put a CAC on it and call it $2,000. 2,000, $2,500. $8,829 for an MS-66 21 piece dollars. Whew. That's wild.
You ain't gonna be buying any of those for anytime soon.
Nope. Huh. I don't know. Morgans are cheaper. There's something going on there. I haven't even looked at the Morgans in that high of a grade. I was looking at 65s, which was a little bit better, and that's right before the big jump. But they get all confused with that 21 stuff. Okay, they're 22 through 35 piece dollars, MS-66. 400. What? What makes PCGS $449? Just say 450, or $420 for NGC. I don't get that one. What do you think? That's just crazy. I'm looking at the APMEX price, and they're cheaper than the rest of them. Go figure. Oh, that's what's going on. Lots more Morgans. Not as many piece dollars in that grade is what we're talking. Oh, I'll have to go over there and look at them.
Mm-mm.
Huh?
Mm.
Why not go look at them if they're cheaper?
You want to buy them?
Oh, because I want to buy them. You hear that? You don't want me to go look because I might go buy them. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. PCGS sells for more and are preferred. Yeah, I agree with that. A lot of people do prefer them. But peace dollars ought to be more expensive than 66, depending on what. The rarity, the population of them. Well, I see. I'm looking at what you're saying there. 95, 96. Just say 96,000 for Morgans. How many? How many? And jumped right on by me. And 98. Same thing. Peace dollars. Yeah. You have both grading companies, huh, Amy? Huh. That's interesting. $440,000 versus 65. Whew. You know, I thought Thursday nights there wasn't anybody out there doing anything. Must be some other channels doing something out there, but I ain't seen them. You have both NGC and PCGS. You got any of them older slabs or different kinds of slabs put out by NGC, Amy? They did change the slabs over the years. I was watching Frostbite today and early this morning. He had something out on that, different slabs, and looking at the coins and trying to figure it out. Oh yeah.
I'll be right back. I gotta get some coffee.
Now, I don't know what happened to Jackknife.
Hey, Jackknife, quit hiding.
Yeah. You about out off work yet, T-Bird? Working another late shift? What'd you say you want to do?
Get some more coffee.
Oh, I don't
Gotta
know.
do something to keep stay awake. I'm about to fall over.
Well, don't do that.
I took my pills.
Oh no. No, I didn't jingle any silver. Dadgummit. Oh. Got to jingle the silver. Okay. Oh, okay. Just not enough peace dollars, huh? Yeah, we're gonna have a gaw tonight, y'alls. We're gonna gaw that turtle. He don't come over too often. I wonder how he'd like it if we quit liking his shorts and putting comments in there. You think that'd bring him over? Wasn't for if it wasn't for you and me and Linda and T-Bird putting little comments in there. Oh boy. I don't even remember how much you said it was. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work, Balacano. The billow's on the way. Oh my. That would be nice. Yeah, I'll have to get some of y'all to come in and do a. Yeah, everybody's missing 435. Mhm. Yeah, geez. I'd have to say, no, I'd actually have to say, yeah, I wish yours, Nancy, was like Balacarno's. He's done outbid you, outbought you now, and you're looking pretty slim there, kid. Ooh, somebody showed up. I see nine in the count now. Yeah, you need a friend that doesn't live there. But then again, oh no, 35 bucks, $36, huh? You could get a friend that sh- ship it to him, and then them spend the what, $6 to get it to you. That might save you a little money, which is crazy anyways. I need to quit with that stuff. So I'm glad we don't have it here. Funny thing though, I was at the coin shop and I bought my friend a Buffalo nickel, and he wanted to charge me tax on that. Yeah, that's kind of stupid. Okay. It ain't if you come over just to come shopping. Do they charge you for buying stuff out of the state when you're visiting? On vacation and such. They check your bags. Hey, did you buy anything? We need to know. Ah, God, that's crazy. You must have a lot of family around because if I was you, I'd be moving to a state that doesn't have tax on their stuff. Yeah, it was not much because I think I bought it for $5. It wasn't very much money. It was just a few cents, but it just ticked me off that they wanted tax because it wasn't silver. I guess if I'd have bought a 40% war nickel, then or whatever that is, 30. Anyways, if I bought a war nickel, they wouldn't have charged me for that. Maybe, I don't know. Well, let me count this. Let's see, a third of the silver, so we have to charge you for the others, right? No, that figures too because on the you look on the coin and what does it say on it? It says a dollar, and then it says U.S. and all the other things. What's the diff? Well, Ossifer, I didn't know it was worth that much. How could this be worth it? It says a dollar on it. Ossifer. Yeah, 35%. Thank you. Hey, Nancy, did you want me to get some of those wafers down for you?
I will get my own down.
How you going to do that?
Stairs down.
Ah, ah, ah. Don't you fall off of there. So you got to spend $700 before they don't tax you. Sheesh. Greedy politicians always got to stick their fingers in something. Yep, $2,000 there. And I do know people that go out of state or they go to the coin dealers. Don't go to no coin dealers, Balacano. They got them undercover there. She got a grabber right next to where those cookies are stashed up on top of the cabinet. Of course, the way she would grab it, they'd be all down all over the floor. Anything under and you're exempt. Okay. I can remember back when I was younger, and probably still the same out there in California, that you could bring a bag of oranges across the state line. Oh boy, that was a no-no. You you get a friend to buy it for you. That's what you do. Did you find him? Did you bring me one?
No.
Well, then go away.
No.
Say goodnight to everybody too while you're at it. You go eat cookies by yourself.
You've been eating them by yourself.
Not that much. I bet you've eaten more than I have.
Uh-uh.
Yes, you have.
Uh-uh.
We know how you is.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Look at
Uh, Exclude investors. Yeah. I'll be back. I'm going to go get me some of them wafers. What you got in that pocket there?
Papa.
2 of them?
Yep.
2 packs?
Uh-huh.
God. What's the matter with you?
Uh-uh.
I'll put them up tonight or whatever. I put him up so you can't find him anymore. Yes, I did it.
I'll find.
You're going to have to sniff them out, ain't you? Raw rat back from China. Raw bat. Oh, you was one of them guys. We wondered how they got over here. I'll bet you did. We can tell it. And you know the deal, don't you? Once you open it up, you lose value. You watch that like what's that? What's them guys used to go in there and go around and barn hunting stuff in barns and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. I know the American,
Pickers.
yeah, pickers.
Yeah, and they look for this stuff, and if it was brand new in the box, oh my goodness! And if the box was really nice looking, even better. You almost pay for the box instead of what's inside the box. Hmm. I got a Chinatown there in Minneapolis anymore. Oh yeah, yeah. Balacano's telling me about that 63 PL he's got. That's proof like. Okay, he got one.
Mm.
He got one. He says, but you won't buy one. Well, it says right there. mm. It don't count.
Mm.
She shook her head as if it didn't matter. What do you want me to do with that?
Keep it on there.
Okay.
Huh.
I said okay. No, they don't have a LCS in your whole place. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I'm trying to find my direction too, Amy, because I'm not really sure. I really kind of want to buy slabs if it's a decent price. But yeah, just says, well, just buy the 22s, 23s, all the same, because when you go to sell them, that's what whatever. And I think if I wanted to, I could find some people around here that would buy them. What kind of tubes are you going to invest in, Amy? Going to do dimes, quarters, or halves? Well, I kind of just got away from quarters. I prefer the dimes or the halves. Hmm. Yeah, you're right about that, Amy. Don't you love it when the bullion companies have their random sales on what they call quarters. They show quarters and dimes, right? You never get the dimes. It's always the quarters. And it certainly ain't the dimes that you want, unless you happen to like Roosevelt's. Yeah, yeah, that's what gets me too. Playing that's. I tell you what, almost don't even like looking at Atmex and there's the stupid prices they got on them. And there's more common dates, it seems like, in the Morgans than there is in the darn peace dollars.
I have to say goodnight. My eyes want to close.
Well, tell them good night.
Night, y'all. I'm going to go to bed. Y'all have a blessed night.
Yeah, exactly, Balacana. Yeah. Amy says good night.
Night, Amy.
T-Bird says good night.
Who?
T-Bird.
Oh.
Ellie.
Night, T-Bird.
Balacana.
Night, Bubba Connell.
Ellie.
Oh.
Ellie.
Night, Allie.
She says feel better. She took her pills early. I'm shocked. So that means she might go get some sleep, and therefore I might get some sleep.
As long as my nose don't clog up again.
Oh, there you go.
I got to be up when the baby gets here in the morning. So
She ain't gonna get here early. She ain't gonna get here till 1:30. Why, you want her to come early?
no,
No. Anyways,
I don't care if she don't do that. Pretend crying.
right? She was pretty good the last time.
Yeah.
I don't know what her mama threatened her with, but it worked.
She must have done a good job.
Yeah. Yeah, she don't even want to stay over here anymore. She didn't want. She thought she was going to leave her here. It's funny. Yeah.
She'll get used to it.
Well, she either get used to it or she'll not. One or the other.
That's right.
That's all up in her wheelhouse, and she's the one that's got to deal with that issue. I'm not going to deal with that issue. She's a 40-year-old girl, and I am, I love you, but I ain't putting up with that.
I'll take my turtle and go to my room.
All right. Nancy's going to take her dolly and go to her room.
No, my turtle, not my dolly.
Turtle, dolly. Look there. You see that, Balacano? She tried to knock that CC over. Tried to mess it up. Yeah. She did. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, none of them. They don't care. They don't care if all if you get if you bought four. They don't care if they gave you all four 22s or four 23s. I don't think they're going to give you anything different than 22s or 23s. And when you call the people up, you know, the salespeople, they don't give a hoot. Well, that's good. I picked three and got two alike. Mm. One was a pretty one and one wasn't. I mean, that one had really, to me, eye appeal. I like them bright and shiny. Pop, you know, pop like that Morgan over there. Pop. Mm. Oh my goodness. Well, there you go. Yeah. Does he have? Are they slabbed? If they're slabbed, I'm coming up your way because it certainly ain't in these two stores I go around. I suspect they probably hide them behind back in the room somewhere or in a safe or something. You know, they ain't gonna put them out front, which is kind of crazy. I mean, how you gonna sell something if you don't put it out? And if you ain't putting it out, do you really have it, or you really not wanting to sell? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, they're like that too. They want to pick out what they want you to have and not what you want. Here, have this crappy looking one. No thanks. Oh, that's your problem. Yeah, you just need someone that they can send it to. Mm. Oh goodness. So say like I was to get something for I was wanting to get something like you know, I was wanting to pick something up with the dang tax. So I got a friend to order it for me, and he sent me. It's still gonna cost. It's gonna be that $5 $6 shipping. You know, stick it in the post office. So either way, you still getting hurt. Either taxed if you do and taxed if you don't, right? The only way is if you live close enough to a state border where you can go over there and pick it up at the post office and dare them to come look for it. Yeah, exactly. Do they do that at the coin shows, or do they build it into the sale? Hmm. That's amazing, isn't it? Double price, double the price because it's PL. Woo! I don't have an answer for that one, but I guess it's because everybody wants it. Just like everybody wants that Morgan of mine over there. Because it's so purty full. Let's see. 63 guy 460. That's not as bad. Huh. Got me on that. Do you think they just throw something at the wall to see what'll stick? Yeah, let's see if you'll pay $5.25 for it. Hmm. Are you able to do a little wheeling and dealing with your coin dealer? You know, say he wants say 5.25 on it. You offered him five at the shop. You think he'd go for it? Uh, I saw some prices. I'm going, that's crazy. I mean, two of them up there. One of them PCGS, and the other one NGC, and one of them was like crazy high price. And I'm going, what is going on here? It doesn't make any sense. And I ain't paying $30, $50 more just for a fancy slab, different slab. Slightly, well, that helps. If you're a regular customer, then yeah, they're gonna do that for you, aren't they? If you're buying a lot, they're going to give you the more you buy there, the bigger the prices on the trades because they're looking at the overall money that they're making from you. At least I would if you know, I want to keep a customer. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's some profit there. You thought they would have been happy with priced it out at $70. $70 is pretty decent profit, in my opinion. Did I say 50? Well, whatever. $700. Yep. Anything over that's gravy. What? Gray sheet is 840? I always thought gray sheet was under PCGS. $1,100. And prices are all over the. Wow. I don't know. Oh, and they offered you 650, and yet they would probably actually sell it for 1150. Oh, alrighty then. You notice everybody's being quiet, or they're just following this chat here, or or they're doing two other channels at the same time. I don't know. It's just crazy prices, brother. It's whatever they'll pay. Depends on who shows up at the shop as to how much they're going to make that day off that one coin. Oh, here comes Balcano. No, we can't give him too much of a price. Yeah, I think so. Linda fell asleep. Wake up, Linda. Jackknife's in the house. Ching, 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 lang. I think you doing your nails. Must be. I think it's Linda and Amy have crashed and burned. And T-Bird's feeding his dogs. Oh boy! Tomorrow night after work, you're gonna have a heck of a time trying to warm up your building, ain't you? Be able to do something like that. Oh boy! You're out on the porch tonight, huh? 63 of 80 bucks. CDN is 70 and the gray sheet's 52. God, that's the killer. Is that daggone gray sheet? And that's why I don't want to take any of them slab things to a coin shop. Ain't happening. And then you're going to say, well, I'm only going to sell it for a couple dollars more. Yeah, sure, you liar. Bye. How's Baba doing, Amy? Now, if your dog was a southeastern dog, we could call him Bubba. Well, there you go. That'd be some kind of help there. 3 more T-bird pours. T-bird's the word. Puppy dog is full of energy, huh? Oh, really? God, I'd like a shop that did anything. I think the closest shop I have, I think the most things that he sells is jewelry and CDs. Yeah, that helps. Yeah, bully. Did you? Yeah, I sold off a lot of stuff. Hmm. Hmm. Precious metal shop, huh? Hmm. Cool. T-Bird, you notice how that cross I got over there has toned dark now? It was that pretty shiny one thing, and I don't even think I want to clean it up. I think I just like the toning on it. I think it looks pretty from here. I don't even know if that aluminum one will. No, that's pewter. That's what he told me. Pewter. I think two pewter tones. Unless he put something special on it to keep it from toning. Oh, well, yeah, and I tried to talk that one up there, but oh no, 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 no. I'll tell you what, it's like that. I'm trying to think of the name of that coin shop. Hmm, it'll come to me, but that's what they do. They just blow it. They buy it really cheap and they blow it out. Boy, she talking about the. I think it looks pretty good. Starting to get some color into it too. Woo! Oh. Okay, that helps. Yeah. But you know something, anytime there's a coin shop or something like that in one, in one little area or, or in a town, yeah, it, and there's no competition. They just do whatever they want to do. Give them some competition, and they'll be moving everything quick. We're trying to stay on top to stay in business. I like it. Sitting over there, it looks like my teardrop is starting to tone a little bit, or maybe the light's just hitting it different. I don't know. I like it too. Yeah. Yes, ma'am, Ellie. You know what, guys? I think I'm about ready to say adios for the evening. Yeah, no doubt. Yes, ma'am. If you come up with some ideas, hey Amy, if you come up with any ideas, let me know, would you? I'm trying to come up with something, and a, a plan. I kind of like my plan is like what's a lot mean? All righty, Amy. Good night. Good night, my friend. Linda, good night. Wakey, wakey to go to bed. Good night, Ma. Ball O'Connell, good night. I don't know who else might be in the house. Curtis family may be in the house. I don't know. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. Not much. Yeah. Good night, Jeb. Good night, Ellie Mae. I don't remember the names of the girls anymore. 30% would be better. It ain't like a grocery store where people gotta have it. Good night, T Bird. Yeah, 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 yeah. Key days. Woo! Yeah, he's going to dream of slabs tonight. Good night, Grandma. Good night, John Boy. Who else is in this live? I think y'all have ducked out of here, and we still got showing 5 in the live. 5 in the live. Thank you, T Bird. I'm just wore out, Bubba. Just wore out today. All right, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it a night. Good night. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good night.